What is up, guys? Welcome to my garage and welcome to my YouTube channel. This has kind of been a long time coming for me. I've been meaning to make a YouTube for myself for a couple years now. Finally, with the help of some really good friends telling me, dude, we are sick of watching 12 minutes of your Instagram story, here we are. This is my first YouTube video, so guys, bear with me. This will be the first piece of footage I ever edit. If you guys know me from 1320 Video, we have a team of 3 editors over there that make me look not that dumb. Not gonna guarantee that's gonna happen here, but we're gonna try. So bear with me, the videos will get a little better, the editing will get better, of course, as I go on. The reason some of you guys are probably here is I posted this photo on Instagram a little while ago. It's my Christmas present to myself. It came a few weeks late, and I'm really excited about it, posted on Instagram, and I did not think this many people would hit me up. I had a lot of people, personal friends of mine that don't normally text me like on a day-to-day basis, hit me up and be like, dude, what the hell did you buy? It isn't a C5 Corvette. I'd love to have one, but it isn't. There was a couple people that were right, but only a couple. So I'll show you what it is right now. Here we go. All right, guys, so it's not yellow. Sorry about that. So I posted this picture on Instagram like I showed you. And that picture is just this picture with this scribbled all over it, and then blurred, and it looked like this. So sorry for the trickery. I didn't mean to I did mean to do that, but I didn't mean that many people to hit me up about it. This is what I bought for myself for Christmas. This is a 4-post lift, and it's been a car guy dream of mine to have cars on top of cars in my garage. I have always wanted a lift in my garage, whether it was 2 posts, 4 posts, it didn't matter. When I was a kid, I remember walking into a garage when I was like 12 or 13, and there was a guy that had 2 lifts, 2 4-post lifts with cars on top of cars, and I was like, that is the coolest thing in the world. And I put it on my list for car guy goal of mine. One day in my own garage, I would have a car on top of a car, and we're gonna put it up hopefully today or tomorrow. So my buddy Nick, aka 2JZ Addict on Instagram and YouTube, he has his own YouTube channel as well. I reached out to him because he had put one of these lifts together in his garage as well, and he stopped by last time he was in town. He said, hey, just let me know, when the lift comes in, and I'll come over and we can set it up. Come over for him is a 9-hour drive. He's from Colorado Springs. Hit him up last week when it came in. I was like, dude, sorry, it's short notice, but lift just came in. And he's like, no worries, dude, you want to do it next weekend? I was like, hell yeah. So he got here late last night. What's up, man? I didn't know you were bringing this. I thought you were bringing the Touareg.
Yeah, I wanted to, but wifey told me no, so. Yeah.
I'm glad you made it, man.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Hell yeah. We're about to go, I think we're gonna run to Lowe's, get a few things, and then we're gonna start. Yep. You can't really call him a 2JZ addict without him driving a 2JZ everywhere. This is an IS300 beater. We're gonna go inside and see if he's up yet and start the day. Good morning!
What's up, dude?
How's it going?
Good. Just catching up on Witty's ice fishing story.
He goes ice fishing like 10 hours a day now.
Dude, that's hardcore.
You ready to get this done?
Yeah.
Ready to start this?
You want to hit Lowe's and stuff in the front track and oil first? Or do you want to start ripping it up?
Now we'll go to Lowe's first and we'll do all that.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it.
You gotta stay home though, so sorry. Here's the stuff we are installing today. This is a garage door. This is a side-mounted garage door opener to clear up the space above it. It's oil for the lift. That's a pup. And then this is the actual lift kit. It comes with springs, new drums, new cables, brackets, and all that. So we're gonna take it down to the garage and get going here.
Yep, should be pretty simple.
First, we got to get the Harlequin out of the way, so we're gonna do that. You always got to do the wiggle. You always got to do the wiggle. Ooh, she is cold. And we're good. By the way, guys, I don't think I mentioned it. This is a Titan lift, but it's like 6,000 or 7,000, 8,000 pound lift. And it should be more than good for that under 3,000 pound car. So should be good to go, but we're gonna start with garage door stuff. The place I got the high lift kit for the garage door is DDM. basically you take a bunch of measurements, you send it in, they figure out what you need, and then they send you instructions back. It looks like we're gonna extend it up 11.5 inches. The degree on the new piece we're gonna put in is about 4.5 degrees it has to be, so the door doesn't hit the top.
11.5 at 4.5 degrees, yeah?
Yeah, 11.5 at 4.5 is what it said.
You don't have a marker, do you? Oh, there you go, perfect.
Yeah, Sharpie.
Score.
Got a couple of them, there you go.
There you go.
This is my 11.5 inch extension piece. That bracket is new, but right now,
we're gonna get some runs up.
We're gonna get some runs up. If you guys have never been to Nebraska, we have a fast food restaurant here specific to Nebraska. I think there's a couple in Kansas, but it's called Runza. And if you ever come to Nebraska, you have to eat it. I'm not gonna tell you it's the best thing in the world, but it's something you have to do when you come here.
It's way better than In-N-Out by like 1,000,000 times.
Well, I'm not gonna.
And there's one 5 minutes from my house.
Yeah, In-N-Out is kind of trash, but
right.
Anyway, all right. So we're gonna go to Runza. Do you know what you're gonna get?
No, I need to look at the menu.
Okay, we'll go inside. We'll go inside then. Is it as good as you remember? Pretty decent. This is a Runza, is what they call it. Basically got beef, cheese, cabbage, onions. It's delicious. We are back from Runza. This side, pretty much done. This side we got to continue on, and then we got to put the garage door up there. We got to put the springs up. There's our new Chamberlain unit. It's a wall-mounted garage door opener. This is what's going to give us all the space above the car so we don't run into it when we lift the car up.
Yeah, I'm about to do the fun bit. So we're going to go and load the tension and stuff on the springs. As you're doing this, just be careful and just go slow. 5, 6. That definitely needs another turn or two, I think. Well, maybe not.
I'm just excited that our track extensions are working no problem. Like it's not getting hung up or nothing.
Yeah. We might need to pull this latch off the outside of the door. Oh, yeah. The handle. Your handle's stuck.
Oh, really? So when we go up with the door, this handle right here hits the top, and so do these right here. So we're just taking this off, and then we're gonna drill out these rivets so these handles won't be here anymore. This door should open all the way tonight.
Garage door races 2.0.
Yeah.
Even faster.
Oh, you know what I did? I forgot to do the last garage door race.
Oh, the old opener. Ah.
Hey, but you know what? People have seen it before. Garage door races are not gone because I'm changing the opener. They just got a lot more difficult actually, because from what I saw in the videos, this opener, really slow. That opener, normal. We're gonna find out, but
I think this will be the new fast door right here.
This is not gonna be a fast door.
You don't think so?
No, this thing just got demoted to slow door for sure. For sure. Boom.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we'll just gotta drill these out and we're good to go.
Cool.
We're gonna see what it does when you hit the button, I guess. I don't know if I should push the button because it's blinking. It's blinking at me. I don't know if that's good or bad or what. Okay, we have a solid color now. So there's that.
Okay.
I don't know if that means anything to you in the directions, but we have a solid color now. I just want to push the button and have it go up.
I know, right? That's what I want to do. That'd be way easier and a lot more fun.
Oh. Oh, we're moving. That is so quiet.
Right?
Wow. Right there.
Right there?
Yeah, that'll work. Maybe a little higher.
It's like right at the edge.
All right, that works. Yeah, that works.
Cool.
It's 19 degrees out. Harlequin's all cold. Oh, it's so pretty. Maiden voyage. It should go all the way down and stop right at the floor.
Boom.
We're gonna call it a night. Tomorrow, we're putting the lift in, and end of the day, fingers crossed, I have a car on top of a car in this garage. And the Mercedes over there, as long as they all start, so. All right, guys, it is the next day. We got pretty much all of the garage door done last night. We needed to wrap up a little bit of wiring, but not gonna take very long, couple minutes. And then we're moving on to the lift. Before we start, we're gonna have to move the Vet out and the Harlequin up and the IS 300 out of the way. So move some cars. God, it started. You want to be my engine?
Yeah. We're getting horsepower. We got
Forward!
manpower.
Just let me know when the tail is in all the way.
Okay. And good.
That felt weird. Okay, there we go.
That was way easy.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it only weighs like 26.
I would say it's like nothing, dude.
26, 2,700
That'd
pounds.
be a lot heavier.
No, absolutely not. So this is the power ramp right here. This is the heavy one. This makes it extremely heavy, so it's going to take two of us and probably the engine hoist to get it off. We'll get all the pieces all laid out, and then we'll start the assembly process.
Yep.
So here we go. My buddy Kenton let me borrow his engine hoist so we could do this, so appreciate that. I'm looking at his engine hoist and I'm expecting it says 2 ton, 1.5, 1 ton, half ton, and this is a custom one, says YOLO. I don't think we're gonna use YOLO on this one. First ramp is on. So far, I'm enjoying this way more than the garage door stuff. This is way easier. This is like, we've used basic hand tools and we've done this with just being a couple stupid car guys. So really not that bad. This is now becoming real. Like before, I couldn't even picture what two cars would look like stacked over here.
Yeah.
Now that a lift's here, it's like, okay, I kind of have an idea of how big the footprint is now and where it's going to go, and it's getting exciting. I'm realizing now that this is a lot slower than regular garage door. Garage door racing just got a lot more difficult, I feel. I don't think it's going to get easier. There's a lot of people that hit me up on Instagram that were like, so is garage door racing done? Because they saw the garage door opener that I posted on my story, and I was like, it's not done. If anything, it's going to get better. Like, come on, are you serious? To extend the cable as far as we can, as far as they need to go up to the top, we're pretty sure we got to extend the ram out, so that's what we're doing right now. There we go. There's the distance we needed right there. Oh, we're cooking with gasoline now, boys. We hit our first kind of tough spot. We got to figure out how we're going to fix it. This has to go in here from this side. It's got this on the end, it's welded. Can't do anything about it. So it's got to come from this side and there. As you can see, yeah, we're not gonna be able to do that. So we have to hook up the hydraulics, lower it down onto there's casters that make it so you can lower it down and move it in your garage, which is great. We're gonna need those. It's the first hiccup we've had the whole time, basically. So not complaining. We had a lot more trouble with the garage door, so this isn't that bad. We'll figure it out and we'll continue on. By the way, guys, I said this was a Titan lift, and I couldn't remember the number. I just looked it up. It's an SDPL 8000. The 8000 means it can hold 8,000 pounds. The Corvette and the Harlequin combined probably weigh 5,000 to 6,000 pounds combined. Yeah. So I'm not even gonna like test this thing. This is gonna be easy lifting for this deal. We've only been working on this a couple, 2-3 hours, 4 hours maybe?
Yeah, but
tops. 3 hours, yeah, something like that. Like I said before, hand tools. We're using like vice grips and like basic sockets that anybody would have. So if you want to put one of these together, it's not difficult. If you're a car guy and you're putting one of these into your garage, you probably are mechanically inclined enough to put it together yourself. We just topped out the reservoir with all the hydraulic fluid. We're gonna go ahead and plug her in and see if we can get this off the locks and then lower it back down onto our caster kit. That's going to make us be able to move this, so we can move this away from the wall and get this rod in here. So that's the game plan anyway. My fluid level's going down, so that's a good sign. Hey buddy! Dude, yeah.
Huh.
Why is it stuck? Probably 45 minutes later, we've been looking at this thing. So the issue was, the lift goes up, right? I don't know how else to say.
Lift goes up, does not come
Lift
down.
goes up. There's locks that we disengage and it won't go down. We couldn't figure out why. There's a secondary lock. If you don't have the cables routed correctly, just on one side of the pulley or the other,
it doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It makes it lock all the time. Here's the issue. This cable is routed on this side of this pulley, which looks right. When you go straight down, the cable is going straight, right? Apparently, it's supposed to go on this side because this pulley actually moves that way when the cable's tensioned on it, which undoes the secondary locks, like the safety locks. So all we have to do is lower it down on the locks, undo the cable, route it to this side of the pulley instead of this side, and we should be good. All right, this is the last screw, and then I think it should work now. You want me to go up with it and then go down?
Yeah.
See how that works?
Yep. Stop.
Okay, and going down. Well, that's a good sign for sure. And now we can put the casters on and do what we originally wanted to do, which was roll it this way so we can put everything, all the locking mechanisms together properly. There we go. Pin. Okay. I'm good.
Also good.
There we go. Now we're cooking with gasoline. It's like 1 inch off the ground, maybe even just 3/4 of an inch. It's not even that much.
Did you move this one part? One?
That's so freaking cool.
Yeah.
Boom, right? Goes in that hole right there. I got it. I put things in holes before.
Oh yeah? How many times?
Once or twice. There, now we can do the lock system. We're getting real close to actually putting cars on this thing. I don't know how long this is into the video so far, but you guys watched this entire thing to see cars on top. The fuck was that?
It's not like a motorcycle.
There's a ex-cop car some kid has around here. He comes up this street and just fucking blah, blah, blah. He gets stuck a lot. The lift is together. Everything works. Now we're gonna put cars on it. Just having it here is the most exciting thing ever to me. Like, I have a lift in my garage. That's cool as fuck to me. Now we're gonna put cars on it and do what it's supposed to do. Corvette on top, Harlequin underneath, and then we're gonna clean up all this shit. You'll get there. It's like 20 degrees out. Come on, baby. Come on. You want it?
Oh,
let's go,
close.
baby. Yes.
Straight. Ah. That should be good. So, it's doable. That smells so good. So good. I wouldn't want to be in here for like 10 minutes because it's definitely
You don't want to be
definitely
in here for
rich.
10 seconds. I've literally almost passed out just having this car warm up.
Really?
Oh yeah, this ain't a Prius, bro.
Woo!
All right,
All right, you ready?
going up with
Moment of truth. Here we
Going
go.
up with it.
Stop. Let it down.
Okay. Hell yeah. Holy shit, that's weird looking.
Yeah?
Yeah. Look at the door comes back on the car. Like,
Yeah.
right
It's perfect, dude.
amount.
That should be good. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, room on the front and the
What the hell
back.
does this look like? That is cool. That's my garage. Holy sh! That is so fucking cool. This has literally been like a car guy dream of mine for years, to have cars on top of cars, and now I do. Hell yeah! Let's shut this door.
Dude, that looks so good.
I literally have way more room than I thought I would. I measured this like a million fucking times to make sure I'd have enough room so I could stack cars.
Yeah.
These two cars. Oh, that looks cool. Now I can park the Mercedes inside. It can not be outside and get snow drifted all over it.
Mm-hmm.
And the truck can stay outside. That's whatever. But
You want to bring the Merc down here now?
I'll see if she'll start. Yeah, I'll
All
see
right.
if she'll start. Yeah. I'll go grab her real quick and back her in. I was like, I measured, but I didn't think there'd be this much space.
Dude, that is perfect.
This is so cool to me. You have no idea, dude. This is the coolest thing in the world to me right now. All three cars are in the garage. This has literally been a car guy dream of mine for decades. Literally decades. And I have to thank Nick, aka 2JZ Addict, Instagram, YouTube, everywhere else. He literally came over. He drove 9 hours to help me put this in today, or this weekend. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Seriously,
so
anytime.
much. As promised, we said earlier, the last thing we would do in this video is the first garage door race, inaugural garage door race with the new opener. So, that one's really slow. I don't clock these things. So people on my Instagram, they're like, why don't you just time it so you get it? It's like, that takes all the fun out of it. I'm just gonna guess, because that's what I do every time. So, all right, ready?
Ready.
This is gonna be so much more tough. I have no idea. I'm gonna be completely guessing. No.
Oh, that's
way
yeah,
too early.
way fast.
Way too early. You gotta get this angle right here. Actually, it slows down. The new opener is kind of like, it's really fancy. So when it gets to the bottom, it slows down. That's actually gonna make it more tough.
Yeah.
All right, this is the garage, as it should be, with 3 cars in it and a lift. That is it. That is the last thing. Like, subscribe, all that stuff that everybody else says, and see you guys in the next video.